Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are seeing this video. Welcome to Great Trading Lab. Before we get started, kindly click on the subscription button so that you won't miss up on my weekly recap. It will just be notified and it will be easy for you. So we are going to talk about the trade that I was already on last week and a quick recap on the trade I will be looking out to enter for this new week. So before we get started, don't forget to like and share this video and also subscribe. Let's go to Euro CHF. Euro CHF, I'm pretty much bearish on Euro CHF. I'm bearish on Euro CHF and I've been bearish since last week. As we can see, last week we had a quick break of structure, a retracement, and then we had the reversal candlestick, and then price started going down, but we had a retracement back to this neckline, back to this resistance zone. So we are expecting price to push down to the downside, so we'll still be holding Euro CHF and also be holding my GBP CHF. GBP CHF have been bearish since last week, so we are expecting price to go more bearish. So this is the daily. I had the first entry here, but I got stopped out, and we had the second entry. So we are having a kind of a slow network. We're having a little bit of slow network. Okay, so we are expecting a retracement, and then we continue going to the downside, but I have a position here and also here, so we are pretty much bearish on GBP CHF. So this is the two trade I have been holding since last week. We had three trade: Euro JPY, Euro CHF, and GBP CHF, but we got stopped out on Euro JPY. So, but GBP CHF and Euro CHF, we are still holding to TP or SL, but pretty much TP. USD CAD, this is a position I'm looking out for to enter from next week. I had a position here before, but I was stopped out. I didn't enjoy this sell, so now we are back to the same zone where I entered the first time. As we can see, we are bearish on the 4 hours time frame, and also on a daily time frame we are very much bearish. And we also have a nice left shoulder ahead and a right shoulder, so we are pretty much very bearish on USD CAD. So I'm just expecting a little bit of retracement here to this, back to this zone, then we sell. We can hold it here or here, but I'm just targeting this 1:3. I think we have a nice 1:3 there. And also AUD-CHF. AUD-CHF, if you have been following my video, you will see that I called out this first sell, but I didn't enter this sell. Why? Because I was already on these other positions. But as you can see, we had price straight to our TP. Let's go to the 4 hours. This was where we're talking about to sell from after this hammer. So we had a nice 1:3 here, a nice 1:3, but we didn't enter this trade, so we are going to take it off. But next week I'm looking at this buy is a counter trend, because if you look at this ADCHF on a weekly and on a daily, we are bearish. Yes, we are bearish, but I'm looking at price to get to this point here, or even this point. I'm looking at price to get to this point, or this point here. So that is it for uh AEDCHF. We are very, very bullish on AEDCHF. So let's go to AED/USD. AED/USD, I had this trade. We have been eating from this AED/USD, and I'm expecting price to break, and for us to have like a break and retest here on this zone, like a break and retest, then we buy to the upside. But if we don't have the break and retest on this AED/USD, I'm not even going to look at it, but I'm only going to take out 3 solid trade, or 3 solid setup that I'm going to have for next week, because I'm already holding positions and I don't take more than 3 trade in a week. So NZD/USD have been so bearish. We didn't take this trade, so I'm going to take it off. So we have been so bearish on NZD/USD, so I'm anticipating a retracement back to this zone, then we continue the sell to the downside. Apart from that, we don't have any business. BTC/USD, I'm expecting a change of movement. I don't want to say this, but I'm expecting BTC to go down to like 100k. Yes, 100k, because on the weekly we are very, very much bearish on the weekly. But I was thinking that price was going to just respect this, but we are still back to this zone, and we had a very serious rejection from this zone. From this point, we have a rejection from this point, and if you look here, price is bearish, and on the daily we also have price bearish here. So just expecting a little bit of retracement here, and then continue selling to the downside. And we can see we are bearish even on the 4 hours. We are also bearish on the 4 hours. We are also bearish on the 4 hours. Just a little bit of retracement, and then here to this zone we continue selling down. So I'm expecting BTC to go down to 100k or 102k. They are going to take off all these buyers here, so I'm out of my buy position on BTC/USD. So I had another buy position, but I was stopped out. So that is it for BTC/USD. That is it for BTC/USD. So people USDT, I'm expecting price to go up, but this zone that we are don't look like a zone that is going to hold. Even when I use my Fibonacci, I'm still very skeptical about this move. So let me just take all this Fibonacci. People USDT, I'm thinking of a retracement down to this place, or I'm anticipating a retracement down to this point, then we can continue going bullish, because I'm not seeing this position to hold this, because look at this ginormous bearish candlestick that we have on the daily time frame. It just engulfed this 1, 2, 3 candlestick, these 3 bullish candlestick, and then so I'm not sure this zone is going to hold this position, so we may have a retracement, and then price is also going to take off these buyers here. So all the people that are buying off from this zone, price may take them off from next week, and then we continue going to the upside. But we'll still be holding our position on people because it's either price hit our SL or our TP. So this position, this zone can or may hold, because if you look at the 4 hours before I entered this position, look at the 4 hours, I entered somewhere around this point and we're on profit, but we are on profit to this point, and it was almost 1:2, 1:2 point something, but we're still holding and we had price back again to our entry point. So let's just see how it goes from next week. This is Tesla. We are still expecting Tesla stock to still go up to like 463, 500. Like, we are still expecting more bullish momentum on Tesla stock. So if you want to be part of our Telegram free community, as you can see, we give free signals on positions like this: crypto positions, forex positions. So if you don't want to miss out of entries like this, both on stock, forex and crypto, just kindly click on the telegram link and then join the Telegram channel. Don't forget to subscribe this video and like and share this video. Thank you.